Hey, hello everyone, what is cooking all you good-looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of Cities Skylines. Today we are going to continue, of course, our great city here, which is Dover Cove, episode 13. I really wish you recognized numbers as being like, as you know, coming after one another, but that's fine. So there you go. This is the good save. Let's load this up now. Of course, we're gonna get that same error message because there's a problem with one of the custom assets that I made. We've never used them, mostly because we can't really use the custom road assets because the terrain is a little bit too bumpy for it. Like whenever there's uneven terrain and you create an asset, you can't really place it. But essentially, this is the asset. I've just created it once again. We've got a lot of demand for offices and industry and stuff like that, and it's hard to tell. It's hard for me to tell what is actually in demand. The average zone: teens, young adults, seniors, workers. Is there? There's a few people without jobs. Does that mean, does it want more offices? Is that what it wants? Well, if it wants more offices, I will gladly give it a few more offices. You know, we could easily just go over here and, you know, zone some offices. So we'll go. Oh crap! That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go. There you go. We'll zone some offices over here. You know, just a few. I think it'll be nice to add some of that. We'll zone it as opposed to the regular classic green areas like this. We'll just add in a few more throughout the Dover City, and I think that might work a little bit on. It'll work a little bit on our. It'll work a little bit on the like the aesthetic of the city. I like having these mixed zones. I'm not going to change this particular mixed zone. It's gonna stay mixed in the same way that it is now. But one thing that will eventually change is where these zones are. Now, this is something that, what does this say? Inspired, great outdoors, business owners, hypnotic ability, hypnotoad. Okay, so that's just saying some nonsense. That's fine with me. There you go. We'll add this like that. I wonder if maybe there's a map mode that tells us some of these things that I am wondering. There you go. Over here, is there a way to change some of these to be offices like this? Maybe. That's still not done. Sure, that one, and that one. All right, there you go. So that's going to look good. That's going to be a lot more mixed than it used to be. Great. It looks like things went down. Things are going pretty good over here. We got a new area. Our population is going down because we destroyed a lot of small homes. But honestly, I think things are only gonna get better. Although we do have a lot of commercial. We could create maybe a rich commercial district over here. It's interesting how much the commercial goes up. Now, one of the things that I am going to do is I'm going to change sort of the coastal area here into being higher density, because that's just the way it's going to go. You know, the coastal area is going to remain is going to become higher density, and then there's going to be other areas that are not going to be. Obviously, this road is going to change here, and then I might work on. Oh, my question. Okay, I don't have another block unlocked, and the next block I unlock at 55,000. Okay. So we could, I mean, there's a lot of, there are a lot of homes available over here on North Island. I wonder if okay, great. So the offices have actually helped. You can go to happiness and we can see people are pretty happy almost anywhere they go. Except for over here, people don't seem to be very happy there. What's wrong here? Why are you not happy? Low residential building. There's 0 people living there. Is that why? Is it abandoned? No? Alright, if you say so. That's good. What is this? Residential, commercial, offices, levels? I honestly, I don't really. Have you lost your wallet, Hypno Toad? Higher level buildings pay more taxes to make sure people in the city are educated and have high land values. Yeah, okay. I don't really necessarily understand that, but that's okay. So this is these are less office levels. The higher level goes there. We can make even low density offices that go over here. Traffic is fine. Pollution is okay. Again, we should probably make sure. How's our drinking water? Water availability is there like a water pollution level? Average drinking water pollution is 0. That is good. We don't want it to be 1. I am wary that these things are actually relatively close to each other. And because of that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some trees into this area over here. We're just going to make sure that we fully forest this up to make people a little bit more happy with what's going on here. It looks like there is a dead person there waiting transport. Hopefully it happens. Maybe reworking the cemeteries is also a possibility. Again, we're going to add a ton of trees here just to try and stem the flow of... Okay, so the dead body did get picked up. That's good. What I wanted to see. We're going to just try and stem the flow of garbage around here. Make sure that that doesn't get... Okay, so what we can do is we can stop this. Population is holding quite steady at the rate that it is. Okay, so there you go. You can start storing. Is there another one that's going to be empty? No, that's 9% full. That's 4% full. Where are this one 86% full, and this one is 15. All right, so we'll have you empty out just to make sure that we get more room. And these two over here, we're actually gonna get these two empty because I'm gonna start reworking the roads here. So once these two empty out, that's gonna be that. It looks like incineration status is still like phenomenal, which is very good. We want to add a little bit more. Oh god, alright. It's just complicated because we have to move around sort of the edges of the map that we're allowed to. We just want to add some nice trees here. And maybe increase some of the population areas, create higher density commercial. That might be a thing that we concentrate on. People want more commercial. Alright, I get it. And more office jobs. So that is eventually going to be a thing as well. Riverside Bay, we could start the idea that Riverside Bay is going to have a little bit higher density stuff in it as well. At least it's going to on the banks of the river. That's one of the things that I want to start doing. So we'll start with that. High density commercial, great. We'll make most of these high density commercials. So, all right. So boom, boom, boom. Oops. There you go. There we are. Like this. That one. That one. That one. Over here like this. Just most of them. Not 100%, but relatively close to it. Okay, like this. Then we can change a few homes in this area to more high-density commercial, just because that seems like it is what they want. This area can go green like that. Okay, let's just see. Is there any other commercial area? I mean, these people clearly want some commercial, so maybe we should add that. How's Truck Stop 69 doing? I mean, it looks terrible, but it is rolling. Maybe we could add like some higher density commercial in there. There's a lot of homes actually left to be purchased, which is really cool. Let's play this out. I don't know why I'm not. So then we can go over here. Of course, we're going to lose some population, but what we want to do is we want to add some density to these areas. So we'll just go like this. There you go. We'll make that. There you go. Beautiful. Like this. Just make sure that we are densitying up everywhere around here that we can. Just this side of the road here. It's going to be like that. And it's going to be an imaginary line somewhere like right there. So this is the area where high-rises can exist. High-rises exist close to the water, so everyone can have a nice watery view. That is where they exist. Now, some of the houses are getting torn down. We are going to make, you know, a little bit less money, but I'm fine with that. Like this, we're making like $35,000. It's kind of crazy. So we can stand to make a little bit less, and we can add a little bit more jobs in these neighborhoods too, which is going to be pretty good. All right, like that. Where else? Okay, that looks good. That looks good. This sort of this density looks good. All right. And my question is, can we start turning some of these into real jobs over here on the side of the water? Maybe we can start doing that. So we can start adding work over here like this. And maybe this is a good idea. I don't know how it's going to increase traffic. I can only imagine rather substantially, but heck, maybe not too much. Maybe there's going to be less big trucks that pop up here, and that's going to be nice. We can add, you know, a few more offices in this area as well. You know, take that down, take this down. Just add, you know, add a few offices inside this area. There you go. You can become an office. You can become an office. You can become an office. Just give some people some room to grow. Our city is losing population, of course, but it's not going to be too bad. There you go. Just a few offices, you know, right here on the main road. It gives people some place to do business. Westville is still there. Truck Stop 69 is still there. All right, and our population should eventually grow as these kind of demands for stuff change. We can rework Truck Stop 69. You know, Truck Stop 69, notable high density commercial area. So we can make this whole side here. We can make that a little bit more of high density. Oh, we can't really do that. Maybe we will add just a few. So sort of unzone this and rezone it like that. Unzone this and rezone it. Unzone this and then rezone it. Very nice. Unzone this area over here. Oops, sorry. Unzone that area and rezone it. There you go. And then we can just take this and go unzone, rezone, unzone, rezone, unzone, rezone, unzone, rezone, like this. And there you go. Now Truck Stop 69 seems to be a little bit better. There you go. We still got our big backup on the highway here as trucks are trying to enter, but I don't think it's causing too much of a disaster, which is nice. This road over here, which is a road that's going to remain, although we're gonna want this square here before we start planning the upgrade to this thing, because that's going to be the next step. Really, is going to be planning the highway, as it's going to come down here, swoop, and then end up right here. Then the real question is, what is it going to do from there? And that is something that I don't quite know the answer to, but I've got a feeling that maybe somehow, I don't know if a tunnel is eventually going to be a thing. I think they're adding it into the game, but eventually adding a tunnel that goes over here, and we can get this square of land right there, and then we can have a tunnel that goes like that. That could be nice, because this square over here doesn't actually have highway access, and that is going to, we're already going to have 9, so I don't think we're going to be getting this one, although it would be kind of cool to do. It does look like a decent one to get. All right, so the demands are going down, which is very nice. Maybe more people can pop up here. The traffic here is a little bit of an issue. It's a lot of, what kind of trucks do we actually have here? It looks like it's forestry trucks going to the lumber mill, returning to facility owner lumber mill. Do the forestry trucks, the forestry trucks drive out this way and they come down here. Okay. Well, here's one of the big upgrades that I was considering doing. So it's going to be turning this road right here into into the main one. So this road there is going to be the main one instead of this road. So we can go and delete this road right here for now, even though it doesn't really matter. These things right here, we can hold on. We can destroy it. Yeah, all right, destroy it. Because they're empty, right? It's an empty garbage land. Emptying finished. Okay, cool. So it is an empty garbage land. That's good. So we're just gonna change things up, and I mean it's probably not even worth it to keep these. Yeah, okay. So we'll destroy those. There's 2 of them. We know that much. All right, great. Now we can go to 6-lane road over here, and we can upgrade this. Oh, goddamn it. What kind of facility do we have here? What is this? Bus depot? Alright, fine. Bus depot gets moved. Bus depot gets moved to there. Alright, great. So, road. And I'm going to probably even move it back, which is a bit crazy. I know, but there you go. So, upgrade this road like this. Great. We can do that. Now, we probably want to make it go straight in reality. So, I don't know where the intersection is going to be. Maybe it's going to... Okay, so that is going to go there. That is going to go like this. And this is going to stick out of there like that. So we can destroy this. And we can go this road. Make it come straight. No, make that go further. Make this straight like that. Wow, really? That's the best that it can do? This weird angle that just snapped out of there? Come on. Okay, this. Boom. Alright, that looks at least a little more straight. We can go here, and that can connect there. So now... now the traffic, it looks a lot better here. Okay, and we need to add garbage, so we're going to add 2 garbage facilities. We're going to add 1 here and 1 there. Then we can add 2 of these ones, so boom and boom. Great. Then we go like this. The bus depot, we can keep the bus depot there. And in fact, if I wasn't crazy, I might add a 2nd bus depot to right here. I don't know if that'll help, but we do have a lot of buses. So adding a 2nd bus depot might be a great way to get buses to work. I don't know if that actually affects things, but that's okay. We can take a 6-lane road here and just extend. Distance too short. Come on, don't give me that crap. There. Okay, boom. Great. So now we've got the intersection that's going to live there. Go here and start rezoning these things so that it becomes a lot better. There, rezone that. Rezone this. Rezone that. Zone this up. There you go. There we are. Like this. So that probably looks a lot better than the way it used to. I think at least that's going to work better for us. So we can go like that, and there you go. So this should be better for the future. It gives us more room to have the highway go there, more connections, and it just expands in the way that it would in a more realistic sense. So that's great. Okay, we can go like this, and we can check out how this has worked. If we offer more jobs, more people will eventually move in, which is what we want to see. We want to see people moving in because there is a lot of places to live available in the city. This place could definitely get padded out. Teflon coated underwear is selling like hotcakes. Again, I don't understand why the people won't just come this way. I mean, maybe this is closer. How many trucks are turning into there? All right, this is actually a major intersection. Let's check out the traffic. So that is a major intersection. Well, if this road became shorter, so I think this actually didn't help things. So if I delete that and that might mean that this road now becomes shorter, and that trucks choose to come out this way and choose this road instead. At least that's my hope. Oh no, a building is burned down. My hope is that since this road is now becoming shorter, then more trucks are going to choose to exit this way, and less trucks are going to choose to come this way. And maybe, just maybe, that is going to be the key to making things better. More commercial is needed, so we can start a commercial district on this island, like maybe something a little more commercial, very centrally, which would be nice. And we can increase, we don't need to increase education or beautification. We do want to make businesses better. So let's go to districts, and let's go click on this. Policies, we don't need education boosts or that, but taxation, tax raise for tax relief. No, we don't really care. Big business benefactor, and not high-tech housing. Okay, so big business benefactor is going to be good over here on the island. So we should start figuring that out. People clearly want some big businesses, so there's going to be some of that. Let's go figure out how roads are going to look here. Probably a central road down the middle is going to be nice. We'll get our grassy roads because that's what we use here, and we can go. Actually, we can go like this, and we can curve it so it actually hits here. All right, let's make it go like this, and let's make this one go like this, and then let's get a curve. It's going from there to there, and there to there. Nice. Now we've got this stuff interconnected nicely, so we can go like that. And what if we take this road here and we make it, I don't know, swoop out like to here? There you go. And this curves around like this, like that. And this curves around very tight, very close, like that. All right, and then we can increase this to a straight line. Beautiful, just like that. That covers most of the ground there. And over here, similar story, but we first start off by curving the road down and then up. Let's make it not snap to angles. So we'll start curving down and then up, and then up for down. Up for down. There you go. Goes down like that. Very weird and bumpy, but that's okay. And then from right here, it goes off, and boom. All right, so now we get some good stuff going on right there. So this is going to be a very commercialized district. Great. So we'll place lots of big commercial down there. That's gonna go. I don't really know how they're gonna get what they need. I mean, the commercial here, the idea is that it's going to need lots of stuff, and I think it might be not too crazy of an idea to start considering how it's going to get it, because if we need to be importing lots of things, we need to start thinking, how is this stuff going to be getting all of the materials that it needs? Maybe we great city. Okay, what does this say? Great clean city, extended vacation, clean city, vacation, surgery. All right, doesn't seem like there's anything too bad going on. So we can go like this. just have a big zone, lots of offices, lots of this stuff. It still looks like people are building offices, so I think that is indeed what they want. There you go. And just a few, just to you know, to pad it all out, just a few homes inside here. I think is going to make things better. Congratulations to the mayor. Oh, that's what I want to see up there on that Twitter feed. Beautiful. Okay, so that looks good to me. That is happening. We got a nice little area there, all grass. Now, there are going to be trucks, so I think it's probably a good idea. Let's check out our city. Doesn't really seem like there's any major faults. The void is good. Everything there is good. All right, so the demand over there is pretty low. I think having an access in South Island is going to be pretty key. So, South Island, boat. What is this? A cargo harbor. I think adding a cargo harbor to South Island is not a crazy idea. Although it doesn't really seem like it's possible. Oh. Wow, look at that. That is... Oh, hold on, I see. Gee, would that look crazy if it was a bit sideways? It might not look crazy if it's sideways. I don't know if the road would connect. Okay, so it cannot connect to road. But if we go like this, does this make it underwater? Honestly, I don't know. I kind of want to see what happens here. I mean, that would be kind of cool, but it looks mostly like it's going to want to connect over here. But over here, I mean, is this like underwater? That's what I don't know. Because if this is underwater, I don't really want to build it. But if it's not, I may want to build it. There you go. All right, we'll see. How does that look? All right. So we'll go there. Stop. We're gonna want some cargo to be on this. Now the real question is, can I build a road from here? Because I don't actually know whether or not I can. All right, so we've got that. We've got a road that goes like this. Honestly, that seems okay. There you go. Beautiful. How about this? There you go. We're going to want to build the road all the way to... I'm going to want to build the road all the way to, like, there. Okay. That sounds good. And then over here, going to want to take this, extend it that way. Boom. Place the road right there. Okay. And over here, place this road right there. Okay. So now we've got our power, and this needs to be... Alright, that is going to get powered like that. That gets powered like this. And yeah, now we've got a shipping yard down there. That is, if not one of the wildest things I've seen. I mean, it doesn't even look half bad. That's the good part about this, is that it actually looks kind of decent. Now, my question, I don't actually know the answer to this. Okay, these are roads you can upgrade, so we can even upgrade this to a 4-lane road. Which, how would it look? Boom, boom. Actually, doesn't look bad. Yeah, we'll upgrade it to a 4-lane road just for consistency's sake. There you go. Beautiful. There you go. So now, that looks pretty good. We just upgraded to a 4-lane road just because a lot of trucks might be coming down here. So, and so that this intersection didn't look so jacked up. But that's pretty cool. We added something else there. Feel like, I don't know if I like that. Don't know if I really like that. Maybe I should make the road come all the way down here. Because I feel like adding a road in here is not bad. Maybe something over here. There, that's good too. One less intersection. But over here, overlooking the pier, is a little bit, it's a little bit rough, I will say. South Island, that's a little bit rough, but getting trucks onto this island that don't need to take the highway, that can take any of these big ring roads and deliver goods into there, I think is a good idea. Cemetery, garbage usage is doing okay. So garbage usage, incinerator status is pretty good. I think we're going to want to add some garbage to this island. We're going to start maybe working on a little bit of South Island. I think that is that's a good idea. Maybe like a South Island park would be nice. Kind of like it'll be sort of like a Central Park type deal, but you know, all about South Island Park. That could be cool. So this road over here is just going to be like a through road through South Island Park. So this is going to be like just a forest area, and we'll add a little bit of an area that goes like this as well. So we can add like a path, some pathway here, like this, and then something like that, and it'll make like a buffer zone between North Island and South Island, and have like a park with a big road in the middle of it. Actually, I don't think that's necessarily a bad idea either. It looks like things have started to get much more built up around here. So we'll just start laying down trees, just so we kind of have an idea of where this park is going to go. And maybe we'll add like real parks in there as well. That's a real possibility as well. Or is it going to be like all a fake park? That's one of the things that I don't quite know, but I think it is going to be all a fake park. So we got connections underneath here, underneath there. There's connections underneath there, but between North and South Island, I don't think there's going to be too many just interspersed roads. So we can go like this, and this is going to be the basis for the park. It's going to fill up this area and then make a nice little column right through there. So it's going to be kind of like this. Great. Let's add, you know, different types of trees. Make sure things are varied. Very nice. Okay. Then we can add some little park roads. All right. So, what do we want to do? We want to connect. Like this over here. Make it curved. Something like this to. What do you mean the spaces? Okay, so you want me to go like that to there. Very nice. Space is already occupied. We get, you know, just something right at the edge. A little walking path just to determine, you know, what's the edge of this. Oops. Keep forgetting. There. And something like... don't really know. Maybe if I make it unsnap. There you go. Something like this. There we are. Make that connect to there. Alright, now we've got some cool connections. Then over here. There you go. Something like this. Make it go like that. Like that. There you go. Beautiful. So now we've got this whole park. And then this one... There's going to be, we're going to make a path that goes here as well, but this one isn't going to be sort of the main one. That one's just going to be, it's going to be the main path that goes through this park. Great. These are like edge ones, but this is going to represent the entirety of it. Great. So from here we can, let's do edges, and let's make some connections. So we want to go, I don't know, from here to there. And there to there. And there. Oops. And there. There to there. Here. Oh, look at this. Now this is gonna be quite the park. Right here, we're going to do the exact same thing. Add 2. Like this. Same ones over on this side. Beautiful. Alright, these are the same sort of major walking paths. Then over here, right in the middle, we go there, page up. We go across. Boom, and page down. Connect it like that. So now there's a walking path above the road. We're going to do the same thing over here. Page up. Boom. Boom. Alright. And the rest of the paths are going to be, oops. They're going to be like diagonal. Is there, I thought you could make like diagonal paths. Alright, there you go. You. Okay, fine. There. To. Really? It just deletes that one? Okay, that's fine. Over here. To over here. Right here. To right there. Here. Right there. Same thing here. Right. There. Just like that. Here. Just like that. Oh man, this Central Park type idea is not bad. Should we go like that? Yeah, why not? We should. We'll do it. We'll do it the same way at the other place. Oh, come on. Alright, fine. There you go there. There you go. Beautiful. Somewhere out there to the middle. Somewhere out there. Oh, come on. Stop connecting on the road. There you go. So now all we really need to do is just connect like that. Connect this. Like that. This. Like that. Over here, we're going to do the exact same. Beautiful. And then maybe something like just a simple pathway is going to go here. Oops, it's going to go like that. Like that. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like that. To right there. Great. Now, all we need to do is fill it with trees. Beautiful. Oh, wow. This was quite the adventure, so we'll fill it up with some trees. There you go. Mainly these kind of trees there, and sure, fill this one right there. We'll do the same. There you go. And sort of just pepper these throughout. Then we're going to go right down the list. Sure, make some nice small bushes over there. Okay, those are really small. Those are pointlessly small. There you go. Fill some of these in around there. Make a nice... Oh, this is really cool, actually. What a cool idea this is. I like this. I like this a whole lot. Making some kind of a, like a buffer zone through the island. Some green space. Giving people lots of path to walk by. Like, these aren't going to be real parks, and they don't replace real parks either. But for now, what they do is they offer just like a cool looking area in between all of the nonsense that's going on. We can play like it. Just I don't know why I even have it on pause. I could be like a billionaire by now if I didn't pause the game so often. That's okay. I think it was just because I was working with roads or something. Who knows? Right, there you go. Just go like this. Man. Look how cool this is. Alright, go over here. Make sure we put these down. Right, like that. And now we've got our pathway. Wow. Very cool. Crossroads and intersections. Oh, that's really close to that. Good point. I don't really know. I don't really know what to do about that. Interesting. Is there? So that's going good. That's going good. Building is burned down. Okay. Well, that's okay. Now, more commercial. Still, these people are so hungry for commercial. I don't really understand why. And they also want industry. Now, I don't know whether or not I should put polluting industry here. Or if I should put operating normally. I mean, to carry raw goods into the city. But maybe the raw goods. I think I should put some polluting industry down here. Which is why I'm gonna do that. Now the traffic has actually been relieved a lot by adding this intersection up there. That did for a large part actually work, which is good. Maybe if we can do some South Island policies, big business benefactor, industrial space planning. No, we don't want to do anything like that, but we will add recycling. And we will make smoke detector usage a priority here. City planning, we don't want to add it. We don't want to do anything like that. This area, there's still a lot of places that are not zoned. We'll make that. We'll do that. We'll add some things here. Still a lot of places that really haven't come into existence. How's garbage? Landfill usage is great. Healthcare availability is stunning. Death care availability is also very good. The capacity of cremation is huge, and we just don't have that many people dying, which is nice. Fire hazard is quite low. We will add a fire station over here, and over here there isn't quite one, so there's no central island fireplace. Crime rate is also incredibly low, which is very nice. Okay, things are looking pretty good. I think in tomorrow's, there you go. So look at that. Now we've really started having like a park here, which is recognizable. Of course, a lot of this is going to change. Is there like forestry is the zone that's available there? It's too bad there's no oil and ore. Ore is, I don't even know if, I can't really even see any ore. Is this ore? No, it's not. I don't know. I have no idea where ore is even available. Is that just plain white, or is that somewhat gray? It's not. It's just plain white. Oh, that's how ore looks. Okay. Well, there you go. At least now we know what ore looks like. Pollution is a pretty bad. Industrial park. Happiness is widespread throughout the city. People are very happy. Commercial happiness, office happiness, industrial happiness. How has things gone here? Things have gone okay. Apparently, there's still need for commercial and still need for industrial. So we'll make South Island very office and industrial heavy. So that's gonna be nice. We're gonna put some things there, and hopefully it becomes like high density industrial. I'm not really sure if that's even a possibility, but that's what's gonna happen. And then maybe some more people are gonna move into Central Island, which of course is going to have a sort of a population area for sure. And that might make things better. I'm gonna say that I hope you guys have enjoyed. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Athervids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.